I'm Troy with Wildwood Guitars. I'm joined today by Roger Giffin and his beautiful guitars that he makes, and we just like to talk about them and educate you guys on these beautiful guitars.
Cool, yeah. Well, this is the Vikta, which is made by the Premier Builders Guild. It's my design based on the Valiant, same guitar shape with a flat top. No carved top on this one. It's the basic idea behind this is kind of, I guess you'd have to call it like a Les Paul special. It's what I grew up with years ago. I had juniors and specials. P90s were just my favourite pickups ever. So although I love humbuckers, I had to come up with something that had P90s on, which would just get that lovely raw kind of edge sound. So this is basically what that guitar is going to do. I mean, it's rock and roll throughout. This one is an Alder body with a Rosewood fingerboard, 24 3/4 inch scale. The neck is maple. It's for anyone that's played a Gibson, they'll pick that up and it'll feel like a Gibson because you know, it's kind of what it's based on. Yeah. The neck shape is a typical 50s Les Paul kind of shape. Just happens to be a neck shape that I like.
Me too.
And so it's my default shape. You know, if somebody doesn't say make a neck some particular shape, it comes out that shape because it's in my head and that's how it ends up. The design, obviously, you know, I tried to keep it very simple. I don't like too much, you know, bells and whistles on a guitar. So it's got 2 volumes and a single tone, unlike the Valiant, which has a single volume and a single tone. Because what I discovered years ago when I had a Les Paul special was that there was a very special kind of sound you could get from 2 P90s with the volumes just backed off a little bit. Yep. They sweeten up. And you can't really quite do it with a single volume. So the Vikta, I decided to put 2 volumes on it. So it'll do that. And tone, well, yeah, you only need 1, so that worked fine. Both guitars use the straight string pull headstock because the idea obviously is to get no kinks and no hold-ups anywhere on the guitar. I feel that, you know, if the string's in a straight line, they're going to perform better. And also the Wraparound bridge, which is a TonePros AVT2, which is a great bridge, fully intonatable. Again, I grew up with guitars which had no bridge, just the Wraparound tailpiece on it. And sustain-wise, I don't think you can actually beat that layout. The less points the string touches, the better it's going to sustain. So there was really kind of, you know, it was a no-brainer for that. So, you know, just Wraparound bridge it had to be.
It's great.
Yeah.
Plays great, sounds great. All the energy is being transferred into the top. Beautiful color in nitro lacquer.
Yeah, this is aged nitro.
Aged nitro, yep. Yeah, fretwork is unbelievable. It just feels and plays great. And I can demo what he's talking about with the volume knobs here. Works when you have both pickups on. Or the other way.
Clean.
Very clean, yeah. Very clear sound. Great filling neck. I think anybody who likes a big meaty neck or somebody who likes a thin neck can get used to the neck because there's not a lot of shoulder on the side and it feels very comfortable.
Right, yeah, it's round at the top end, it tapers down to a slight V by the headstock and it just sits right in your hand there. It's real comfortable.
Great. Well, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.